Hi guys, I am live. Shamaz Nails channel is live. Wow, this is the first for nail art. Okay, as you can see, I have my tips on. I've prepped all of these. I've pushed the cuticles back. I've taken away the dead skin, applied the tip, obviously shaped the tip, and then go over with the file on the tips to just make it more flush with your natural nail. Sorry, that's my dog. Or dogs. I've got a new puppy, guys, and that's why I've not been on, because he's actually poorly, but you wouldn't think so. He's playing with my other dog. So this is the glitter, which is absolutely gorgeous. I got it from the range. This is it. I'm just trying to shine the light to show you. There you go. Absolutely gorgeous hollow glitter. I'm using Neo's Clear. I'm going to be using, actually I'm not sure about this. I was going to do a nail bed, but I might just do all glitters because, yeah, I think I might just do all glitters. So I'm going to use this glitter with the clear. This glitter is silver hollow. I don't know if that's showing up very well. If it is, you see? Absolutely gorgeous glitters. So I've got my glitters ready, and I'm going to add maybe some of these. These are little flakes, and they're also holographic, so it shows off different colours in certain movements, certain lights. And I might put some of this in, which is a mylar. Again, this is a rainbow effect, and they're absolutely gorgeous when it hits the light. Okay, so they're what I might be using. I may use these. I might put a few of these in anyway. So I'm going to be priming and dehydrating. I use Neo. Again, if you've watched my videos, you will know. Dehydrate your nail. Just your natural nail. Do not put it near your tip. Okay, so you just do that on every nail. Now you'll probably see I'm not actually going back in to my bottle, because there should be enough on your brush to do all your nails. The lighting may be a little bit funny in here, so I do apologise if you can't see properly. I'm trying to get the light nice. Where am I up to? There we go. And then on my little finger, do that. So dehydrated. Now I'm going to prime. Now I normally put this on twice, before, like now, and then just before the application of my acrylic. This just helps it a lot. Hello, Mrs. Beatty. Hello. You will know what I'm doing because I've done your nails. So, making sure that this is going on your natural nail only. Avoiding the skin and the tip, because the tip can crack. Okay. So how are you then, Jen? Are you all right? You'll have to come and see our new puppy. He's gorgeous. And then obviously I'm doing the little finger because I can't show it and do it at the same time. Awkward positions. Right, I've put this on once, so I'm going to put it on again in a bit. I'm going to be using Max Adhesion as always. Got my little pot here, put it in. This is where we stink the house out. So we're using the clear. I'm going to put a clear base underneath when you're using glitters because it's not going to be strong enough. So this is what this is for, to basically make it strong. Okay. So what I'm doing is just adding that primer again. Dipping my brush in my monomer. I don't know if you can actually see me do that. Yes, you can. So you're dipping your brush, wiping the side, and the bit that is wet and I've not took off goes into your acrylic powder. And this is how you get your bead. So we're just doing a clear base. So it just gives that glitter a better adhesion. Okay. And also, when you're taking these off and you've just got raw glitters on your natural nail, it'll be murder to get off. Trust me. And then we're just going to do that with all of the nails. Primer. Okay. My nails actually are quite sore. Well, one of them is very poorly. I knocked my tip off on my natural nail. And as you all know, if you've watched these videos, you will know I have psoriasis in my nails and it absolutely killed. And the reason I'm putting these on today is because I'm sick of catching the nail. I've left it off for a few days anyway, so it'll protect my nail, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And then we're finished on this. So I'm going to just show you this hand, okay, because it'll take me forever. A set of nails, time-wise, would take you about 2 hours. And I haven't got 2 hours, and I'm sure you haven't got 2 hours to watch me, so we're just going to do one hand. So now we have our clear on here. Now we can add our glitter. This is where the fun begins.
One person done?
We have our, it's Jenny, Layla, it's Jenny. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
We're going to use this lovely glitter. So I haven't got any design in mind. I'm just going to go with the flow. So all I do is I dip in my clear, get my bead and dip into my glitter. So then my bead is now glittery. I hope you can see it. It's all glittery. I'm going to start with this nail. I just want a
Right, come on then. I'll see that.
full glitter nail. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing it to that cuticle edge, but I'm not going near it, if that makes any sense. And if I do, I just push it away, back down. Trying to get it as flush as possible. We go back in, get our gorgeous glitter, and then we're just making that connection with the other beads that I've just done. And bringing it down. being mindful as well, you need a little apex here. Obviously these are quite small. The longer the nail, bigger the apex. It basically makes it strong. That's what we need. And the apex is in the back third here. So some techs will build that quite high. It looks a bit silly on shorter nails, but I've learned over the months I've been doing it. Obviously I've been doing it for quite a while now. I've been doing it for a couple of years, but I've only been qualified since February, is it? I think so. Yeah, no, March, February, March. So I'm still learning. I'm still, you know, everyone's different. Everyone likes bigger apexes. Everyone likes certain styles. So it's just getting your clients design. You know, obviously they want different designs. Some people come to me with different designs, or you get clients that just want whatever you want to do to them, which is quite good, because you get a bit of a play about then what you would normally do. So I'm just continuing adding. I'm just building the apex up a little bit, because we want it strong enough to withhold stress. Because if you're like myself, I use my hands quite a lot in my job, and obviously it depends on what your job is. You've got to look after these. You get some people that'll bash them about and then come to you and say, my nails fall off, and you go, what have you done? And 9 times out of 10, it's because they've not been careful enough. Or the apex isn't big enough. You know, it's not always the client's fault. It can be the tech's just learning as well. Every client's different. Their actual nails may be not as good as others, where the application doesn't suit them. I don't suit hard gel, which is this stuff. I know we're obviously doing acrylics, but this is gel, and it goes on like acrylic. However, it's not as hard wearing as acrylic, if that makes any sense. This stuff is boss. If you're a girl that likes to use your hands quite a lot, the acrylics can withhold more than the gel. Layla! Sorry, my doggy wants to come in. Let the doggy in, please.
Bob, no.
So, enough of that. I'm going to have to do a design on there. I'm going to do a sweeping sort of.
Jenny's still on. Hi, Jenny. I think it's Jenny.
Going to use this now. If it can, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just bringing it down.
There you go.
Down over the nail like so. Just sweeping it down. And then that's too much on there, I'm afraid. So just got to do a bit of a design. This is quite chunky as well, because it's got the little bits in as well as the bigger bits. I think that complements them quite well. Doing a bit of a sweep, if you can see what I'm doing. There we go. the other glitter and sweeping over. Do you know what I need? I need my doodah. Here you go. See if I can bring it in a bit closer. If that's a bit better. So I'm just basically adding more glitter and I'm just sweeping across. So eventually it will all sort of come into one, if that makes any sense. I'm doing it all right, I think. Glitter is hard to work with at times, because if you don't want it to go certain places, it will, and then you're in trouble. So there we go. Just bringing it across. If you feel there's not enough glitter on there, which I do, I think it's a little bit transparent there, just get your wet brush and dip it into the glitter and add to your wet acrylic. Works a treat, really does. We're going to cap this anyway with the clear. Again, clear with the other glitter. Just adding more and more until you get to the bottom. It's not in any particular way either, it's just a sweep across. And then we go back into our silver. Obviously I've got too much clear there and not enough glitter. Easy rectified by just dipping it into your glitter and just patting it into your wet acrylic, like so. So if you can see that, the lighting's not very good. I need a new lamp. I'll have to get Father Christmas to get me a new lamp. There you go. It's a bit difficult to see. So I've got two done already. Ring finger. What should we do with our ring finger? So, what I think we might do is we've got some of these gorgeous flaky things. Got my pot. These empty pots are brilliant, so I'm just going to add a few there. I'm going to do clear, adding it on just thinly, getting these, just placing them on. like little disco things. They're cool. Can you see? So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to add them and then add the clear on top. I've never done that before. I don't know if I like that now. I waste more product than I actually use for nails. No. I personally think there should be a colour with that. So I'm going to do a thin layer of our glitter. Now obviously that's still wet, so I can still just tap it in. And with the wet acrylic being on there, I just tap in with my raw glitter. If you can hear any sounds, it's my son playing Fortnite, which does my head in. There we go. Much better. Now we're going to add those disco ball things. Okay. I just thought it just didn't look right with just them on its own. So these are a pain in the butt as well. I'm not wanting to go where I want them to go. I hope you can see that. So I'm just adding them randomly. Oh, I thought I picked one up then. If you can hear that little noise, it's I haven't got a duck. It's my puppy. He's got a chest infection, bless him. 10 weeks old with a chest infection, not good, bless him. We've had him Friday, and that's the reason I haven't done any more videos at late. So there you go. Woohoo! So you can see that. Hopefully you can see that. If you can't, I am so sorry. I'm trying to bring you in closer. There you go. Looks pretty random, but I wanted it to be that way. Like little disco balls. I think my pinky is going to be silver. Just silver. So we dip in our clear acrylic in the glitter, and then we just, there we go. Oh, knew that'd happen. Never mind. making sure that we've got every single bit covered. I'm only putting this on thinly because we're going to cap in clear. Don't want a bulky nail. Okay. Go in this side. See, it is difficult trying to film what I'm doing and for me to actually see what I'm doing, because I'm trying to angle myself for you to see, but I need to see obviously to do the application. I think they're really pretty. Now on my thumb, gosh, I'm tired. It's been a long day and I decided to do a live. Not good. So I think on my thumb I'm just going to do a nice pink nail.
I'm sending that to you.
So I'm just pushing it to the cuticle, or tapping it more than pushing it. You don't push it, you tap it. Oh, I just caught the camera. Sorry.
Naughty girl. Naughty.
I've just done it again.
Naughty.
Layla says I'm naughty.
Send you the picture of Carl. There you go.
Thank you. She just sent me a picture of the puppy, Carl. We called it Carl.
He's so cute.
I'm not sure why. That's my husband, James. It's his fault, because he likes the name Carl.
Yeah, it was just meant to be. Carl dog.
Even going to the vets before, it was hilarious because they shouted Carl, and obviously our last name.
Carl.
And shh, no, don't be saying it. It's basically, it was so funny. I mean, who names the dog Carl? We do.
Well, you don't.
I don't. It's your dad. But pretty random.
Oh.
Okay. Can you see? Okay.
Ding.
Hopefully you can see. I need another light to come this way. Let me just move my light so you can see a bit better, because it's right. Hey, I can see. You can see. I can see. That's good. What do you think? Are you going to give me a thumbs up? Is it good?
And subscribe to your channel. Subscribe
So,
to your channel.
that is the acrylic application done. I can't even say anything. Not even drank anything. I'm tired. Just a little bit there. I can see.
Boys, seriously.
See, because I was filming this way. I'm not sure what that question marks was for. Sorry, Jen, I didn't see that. Didn't catch it as I was looking at my nail at the time. Say it again for me. What's the matter? What don't you understand?
Both of these dogs are being weird. Mr. Carl and Mr. Baba. Mr. Carl.
There we go.
Mr. Carl.
because I was filming that way, I didn't see what was going on this way. And I missed a little bit. Well, quite a big bit actually. Because I'm a donut. So, this design now needs to be capped. And how we do that is with our clear acrylic. Just getting some more paper. Now I've got quite a lot of glitter in my brush. That's not a good idea to cap. Okay. We do the thumb. Just do that because it doesn't look even to me. Okay, so a capped bead is as follows. It's a bigger bead, as you can see. And then we just put that bead on, let it flow a little bit. And then all I'm doing is tapping it up to our cuticle area and swiping down. Tapping, not capping. We are capping, but we're tapping. If that makes any sense. Just pushing our product down. Okay. Getting some more. Joining that on, it's a bit wetter. Doesn't matter how many beads you actually do to cap your nail, as long as you have capped every inch of that nail. Because if you're using glitter and you're going to file it away when you actually file, and we don't want that, do we? Because we love our glitter. Okay, one down, 4 more to go. We got 4 more to go. We got 4 more to go. Probably think I'm mad, don't you? You know who I am, Jen, so you know I'm mad. Just making sure that this is capped. And we got our apex up. If you don't know what an apex is, if you look at the nail, it goes in, up, down. And that's what you're achieving. There's a bit of bloody stuff on there now. Okay, so it goes in, up and down. That's what you're looking for in an apex. Just enough to give that nail the strength it needs to withhold any day-to-day routines that you do. Did you know acrylic actually takes 24 hours to properly set? It may be rock hard and it may be, you know, looks absolutely fabulous once you've had them done, but it actually takes 24 hours for it to be fully hardened. So you have to take that extra care when you get your acrylics. And so yeah. So just going to add a little bit more because I can still see it's shining away, and it's actually needs to be a matte consistency there for it to know I've capped all that glitter. Here's a nice bead. I'm tapping it in place and dragging down over that gorgeous, I don't even know what it is, the little flakes they are, but gorgeous. This is how we know it's capped, because they're not shiny anymore. That's what I mean about being a matte consistency. Okay, I'm literally covered in glitter, Jenny. It's not good.
Hi, Jenny.
James said hi. Oh no! I've got a very low battery on my phone. If I go off, that is why. But you've seen the design, and I hope you like. Gonna let that to dry now, and then we're going to shape them with our 100/100 grit file, which is this one. Brand new file, got from Sally's store in Liverpool, and it's full of glitter. So all we do is we just go over each nail, making sure that the shape is fine, our cuticle area is flush, and we buff it. Then we put our acetone on the top, Jenny's favourite, where I use my lint-free pad, which is one of these. And then I go over that, and the reason I do that is once you've buffed it, you've obviously made it shiny and you're making it smooth. You put your acetone on top of that, it smooths it even more. It actually melts the layer, the top layer of your acrylic. So then when you put your top coat on, it looks gorgeous. It just makes it look fabulous. So that's the reason I use that technique, and that is Kirsty Meakin, if you've not seen her. Nails, of course. Yeah, so just waiting for all that to dry. I'm being live. Gosh, I've been live for 39 minutes. I must bore you. Bit of fun, isn't it? On a Thursday evening. Yeah, not quite. It depends on your room temperature as well. If you've got a hot room, these acrylics are going to set quite good. And I can't find my, there they are. Probably should have done this before, but it might be alright now. This is pinches the nail. So it makes it slimmer. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't, depending on what mood I'm in and what the client wants, obviously. Because you put acrylic on top as well, it softens the bottom acrylic, so you can pinch because they're not fully set. And it's a great time to actually start making it thinner if you don't want a big bulky nail. Okay. You test pinch now, obviously. It's fine. Oh, I can feel that springy. So that is a good pinch there. You can tell the difference between that and that. It's still setting, so I'm going to get a better pinch on that. But it does make them a lot thinner, and it gives it a really good C curve, which actually helps with the the strength, for crying out loud, the strength of your nail. Just gives that extra strength. So that's why nail techs actually do it. Okay, that's how we know it's ready on that hand. Can you hear the difference between that one? That's how we know when it's ready. So then we just file. Doing that cuticle area, making sure it's flush. And then we contour the nail. And what I mean about contouring is you go over the nail and down the nail like that. So that gives it the rounded look, if you get me, of how your natural nail is. Just makes it more stronger, and it looks better. Sorry if I go out of shots, it's just that I'm trying to do it. Obviously filming is hard. So just, okay, I'm quite happy with that. They are my nails after all. And you don't want it too thin on there, but you don't want it too thick. Gosh, what's that? Got all the, there you go. Credit card thin at the tip. We just do the same for every nail now. I'm actually going to move that glitter out of the way because I'll end up having it everywhere. Do you like these nails, Jem? What do you think of this design? Do you like it? Oh, bless you. I think it makes you feel better as well if you're feeling a bit low, like I have been. And getting your nails done makes you feel a bit happier.
Yeah, it does.
Thanks, James. So, as I say, I'm contouring the nail now. Quite happy with that. I always look at the finished products and I always think what I could do better. What was that? What? Sorry, say that again, Jen. Didn't quite catch that again. Because I'm doing this, I'm not looking at the screen. What did you say? Tell me what you're saying, Jenny. I don't know. Contouring the nail again. Probably sick of me saying that. And on the last one. Side wall, cuticle area, free edge, contour. I do that, doesn't matter. I think I missed it again, Jen. So, I think I'm happy with that. Now I get my buffer for my lovely block.
This beautiful one now.
And hi to the second person, whoever you are.
It was me.
Oh, it was my lovely hubby, James. Thank you.
Oh, you'll come very close to your hand, not the engine.
Okay.
Jenny, phone me when you're done.
Okay, Jen.
You need to move that out because Dad just said it's very close to your hand.
Better. Layla's my camera woman today. I'm covered in dust. So I'm just buffing the surface. Okay, now we're going to do Jenny's favourite, because she absolutely loves this bit. Acetone, lint-free pad, and what we're doing, like I said before, is smoothing that area down, and it also gets rid of any dust, as you can see. Just hope it doesn't melt my tips on the other hand. That'd be fun. So you're cleaning that area as well as smoothing that layer down as well. Okay. Here comes the best bit, where we're using our Urban Graffiti top coat. This is where your glitter comes alive. As people say, it's glitter porn. Now I don't know if that's true. I'll let you decide. So, we have our nail. Can you see my cap as well because we don't want... Can you see that gorgeous hollow? Oh, thanks, Layla. Layla's trying to help me. There, see it? Okay, so we're just getting... I'll move that out the way because... Get my little doodah.
You're on 10%.
Okay, I'm on 10% on my battery, guys, so I have to do this very fast.
It's gonna die soon.
If I die, you know why.
Strange.
I know. We cure this in our lamp for 60 seconds. If you have a UV, you would cure for 2 minutes. LED, which I have, is a 60-second cure. So hopefully we can do that before we run out.
We have some ASMR.
I'm going to have to do these nails, but I won't. Stop laughing at me.
We have some ASMR here, guys.
If this video stops, you know why my battery has gone. But I just want to say very, very quickly, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. Press my bell. Ha! Do you get it? Press the bell next to the subscribe button, and then you'll know when I upload. And please like my video. Give me that thumbs up, guys. So we're on 20 seconds. Hopefully we will be okay to show you the reveal. I have cuticle oil at the ready. Another Jenny's favourite. She loves this stuff. Don't you, Jen? And we are 4, 3, a 2, a 1 and a 0. So, there you go. This is my design. Finished nails. Absolutely gorgeous. What you need to do is wait for that top coat to just cool down a little bit. Because if you put it on straight away, it will dull that shine, and we don't want to do that, do we? So all we do is we go around our cuticle area to replenish natural oils and things like that. It gives the vitamins back, and that's what we do. So I just want to say thank you so much, Jen, and anybody else that's watched this video, and obviously my hubby. And my hubby, bless him, is watching, and my daughter's watched. And I just want to say thank you so much, guys. And if you've enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Give me the thumbs up, guys. Bye, Jen. Bye, everybody else. See you soon. See you soon. Bye.